So here's what I've discovered. And this is, I help thousands of homeschool families, you guys, thousands. I've been doing this for 20 years. And something I've discovered is children who struggle with anxiety, severe anxiety, is because they're in the public school system. So pulling them out of the public school system, a child with ADHD, yes, has severe anxiety inside a public school system because it's everything against the way we think. So as an ADHD person myself, the public school system stressed me out. I struggled with it. I got all the way through it, but barely, because I was told I was stupid because I liked to move a lot. And so what I've discovered is all children who go to public school suffer with anxiety. When you bring them home and you create an environment of safety, don't jump into a curriculum. You don't bring them home and homeschool and jump into a curriculum. The first thing you need to do is create a space of safety. So a child who's been going to public school, and even especially if they've been in the foster system, they are unsafe. They always feel unsafe. And so what you do is you bring them home and you create a safe environment. You make sure their diet is good, because if they're going to school, their diet is not good. It's not. So you bring them home, you increase their protein, you increase their sleep. You make sure they're getting their 12 hours a day. Yes, 12 hours a day. You make sure that they're getting all the protein, their sugar levels have dropped. You make sure they're not getting the junk. You get their diets healthy. And what you do is you work on the body, and then you get the body working right. They're getting enough sleep and the right foods. Then you work on their spirits, and you just create a safety. You just let them know they're safe. When a child has a strong body and feels safe, you can't stop their learning, okay? The learning will take off. They'll just find things and not be able to get enough. Now, if they are not feeling safe and their bodies aren't functioning, you can't get them to learn anything. I don't care what curriculum you use. It is impossible to teach a child who is not emotionally and physically safe. So as you bring them home, remember, it's about body and mind first. Like, focus there, get their spirits good. Once they trust that they don't have to go back to school and it's not coming back, and their bodies begin to relax and they're getting the sleep they need and they're getting the proteins that they need and all the healthy vegetables that they're not getting at school, you will see a huge change in their personality, and then you won't be able to stop their learning. Okay? Remember that as you're bringing them home.